Hey everyone, and welcome back to Velf Creations. If you're new here, we're all about exploring cool tools and tech that help you unleash your inner creative genius, whether you're a seasoned crafter or a small business owner looking to add that personal touch. Today, we've got something pretty exciting in the studio, the Liene PixCut S1. This little gadget claims to be an all-in-one color sticker printer and cutting machine. Sounds like a crafter's dream, right? But does it live up to the hype? We are going to walk through the features, dive into the app, make some cool projects, and give you our honest thoughts. So, grab a snack, and let's see if this is the next must-have for your creative arsenal. But before we dive in, we just wanted to say a huge thank you to all our amazing subscribers. Your support, comments, and creativity really keep this channel going. And if you haven't already, and you love finding new ways to create, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you don't miss out on future adventures. We'd love to have you as part of the Velf Creations family. If you follow us on social media, you may have seen our short where we unboxed the PixCut S1 and created our first set of stickers. But if you haven't seen it, the box comes with everything you need to get started. A pack of sticker sheets, photo paper, ink, a power cable, and of course the printer itself. We would like to thank Liene for sponsoring this video and sending us this printer so we can do an in-depth overview of their product. Let's take a quick look around the printer. The front of the printer has this black cover, and normally you can just leave it in place, but for the purpose of this video, we will remove it so we can show you how the cutting side works. That's right, the PixCut S1 doesn't just print, it cuts out the stickers as well. On the left side of the printer, you will see an AC adapter port and a USB-C port, as well as a door for the ink. On the right side is the printer's power button. Here is what the cartridge looks like, and you simply pop it into the printer. Nice and easy. Liene says the ink cartridge is good for about 36 prints, and this thermal dye sublimation process means the ink and paper are a team effort. Now onto the back of the printer. There is a door that you can open, and this is where you will store your paper when you are not printing. You simply pop it out and open it to insert your sticker or photo paper. The sticker paper is a bit longer, so you need to move this little stopper out of the way. If you are using photo paper, you can just drop it in. Now you place the tray at the back of the printer once you are ready to use it. Overall, pretty straightforward. Just what you need to get started. Now for the app setup. This is where some gadgets can turn into a bit of a headache. But I've got to say, we were pleasantly surprised with the Liene PixCut S1. It genuinely took us about 5 minutes from plugging it in to being ready to print. You just plug it in, download the Liene app, which is available for both iOS and Android, thumbs up for that, and it pairs super quickly via Bluetooth. Seriously, it was probably one of the smoothest setups we've experienced. No Wi-Fi password drama, just straightforward pairing. So far, so good. Okay, let's take a tour of the Liene app because this is where all the magic happens. It's pretty intuitive. You've got options for photo printing, sticker printing, and even ID photos. One of the cool things is the built-in design templates. They've got a bunch based on occasions, seasons, and get this, phone skins for popular models. We'll definitely be trying that out. The app also boasts an AI image extraction tool, which is supposed to automatically create cut lines. We'll test how smart that AI really is. You can import your own images and do some basic editing like cropping and adding text. It covers the essentials. It's clearly designed for ease of use, aiming to get you from idea to print quickly. Alright, theory is great, but let's put this PixCut S1 to the test. We've got a few project ideas lined up. First up, branding stickers for small businesses. If you run a small business, imagine easily creating your own logo stickers, thank you stickers for packaging, or even custom labels. We're going to print some Velf Creations logos. We designed these on our computer and exported them as PNGs that we transferred over to our phone. Within the app, you are able to import the files and scale them how you would like. You also have access to a few tools, like adding text and aligning the files to make good use of the entire sheet of paper. Once all that is laid out, we can click the Make It button in the top right corner. On the preview screen, you are given a few options like the number of copies you want. You can also control the border around your file. This will give it a white area around your image. Great! With that all selected, we can click Cut. to the printer. The interesting thing about the S1 is that it prints one color at a time. So in a second, we will see the paper come out, and the stickers won't look quite right, but patience is key. The printer pulls back the paper and applies the additional colors. Once that is done, it pushes the paper to the other end where the blade will go through and cut out each sticker. In no time at all, you have a finished sheet of custom stickers that you can add to your packaging or include in the box with your products. Next up, the custom phone skin. The app has these pre-sized templates for different phones, which is super handy. We will pick a photo from our library of a cool Formula One car and select our phone. We will be doing the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This feature is really well made because it will auto-crop your image perfectly. But will it fit the phone perfectly? That is the real question. Great, now let's send it off to the S1. It is always so satisfying to see the colors pop in one by one. And here it is. Let's take a closer look before we remove it from the backing. Looks great. The colors are nice and vibrant, but we experienced one of our first issues with stickers of this size. Once we peel it, an immediate texture appears, which is a bit unfortunate. It fits pretty well on our device. We just wish it were a bit more precise with the corners and the cutouts around the cameras. Now let's take a look at some of the stickers that we created with the S1. All of them turned out nice and vibrant, and we are super impressed with how quickly and easily the printer was to set up to get cool results like this. We have heard of one downside being that the stickers themselves aren't super sticky, but Liene let us know that they have addressed this issue and updated their adhesives. We haven't had any issues with adhesion, but we would like to hear from you. Have you tried the old stickers and the new ones? Did you see any difference? Let us know in the comments. Now, the S1 can also print photos, so we will get the paper swapped out to demo that functionality. The process is very similar to the sticker prints, but you will need to select the 4x6 photo paper option, and then either the classic photo print or the photo collage. Once you import your photos and position them, you can send it over to the printer. These require one less step since no cutting is required, so the photo will just fall out the back of the printer instead of being pulled through to the front. There is one manual task that you need to do, and that is tearing off the top and the bottom of the photo. These parts are perforated, so it is really easy. Here are a few other examples of some photos that we created. Okay, so after spending some quality time with the Liene PixCut S1, here's the Velf Creations breakdown. Let's start with the pros, because there's a lot to like. Ease of use is a huge win. We mentioned the 5-minute setup, and the app is genuinely user-friendly on both iOS and Android. Bluetooth pairing is a breeze. Sticker quality is solid. That dye sublimation makes them waterproof and durable, which is fantastic. The colors are vibrant. The app's built-in designs are a great starting point, especially the phone skins and seasonal templates. It makes it easy to jump right in. The price point isn't too shabby. At the time of recording, we're seeing it for around $275 on Amazon with the promo code 15PixCut, or about $280 directly from Liene's website. Disclaimer, prices can change. Consumable costs are reasonable. Again, checking Amazon, 80 sheets of 4x6 photo paper and 2 ink cartridges are about $36. For stickers, 72 sheets and 2 ink cartridges run around $42. We'll have links to everything in the description, of course. Now, for the cons, because no gadget is perfect, the biggest one for us is no desktop app. We do a lot of our design work on a computer using more advanced software. Having to transfer every single file to our phone's photo library to then import into the Liene app is a bit clunky. We really wish there was a Windows and Mac compatible app. On their website, Liene does state that one is coming around October of 2025, but at the moment you just have to stick with the app, pun intended. Next, the app requires you to import images only from your phone's main photo gallery. You can't just point it to a folder in your Files app. So if you download designs, you have to save them to your photos first. A small frustration, but it adds an extra step. File format limitations. It would be a significant upgrade if the app supported vector files like SVGs. This would allow for better scalability, the ability to change colors within the app more easily, and potentially even sharper prints for certain types of graphics. Texture on dark, large stickers. We noticed on some larger stickers, especially the phone skins with large areas of dark colors, a slight texture can appear on the sticker surface after you remove it from the backing paper. It's not a deal breaker for most things, but something to be aware of if you're aiming for a perfectly smooth, glossy finish on dark, expansive designs. So, who should consider the Liene PixCut S1? If you're a hobbyist crafter who wants a super simple way to make custom, durable stickers and photos without a steep learning curve, this is a fantastic option. For small business owners who need quick, easy, and good-looking labels or small promotional items and prioritize ease of use over advanced design control, it's definitely worth a look. If you're a power user accustomed to robust desktop design software and complex cutting workflows, the app-only interface and its current limitations might feel a bit restrictive. So, what do you guys think? Is the Liene PixCut S1 something you could see yourself using? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your project ideas. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more creative adventures from Velf Creations. Also, if you are interested in checking out the Liene PixCut S1 for yourself, we'll have links in the description below. Some of those links may be affiliate links, which means if you make a purchase through them, we might earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. It's a great way to support the channel and help us keep making videos like this. Alright, that's our deep dive into the Liene PixCut S1. We hope this helped you decide if it's the right creative companion for you. Thank you for watching and stay creative.